In this video, I am going to go through how blood travels through the heart. You should know the direction of blood flow as it moves through the heart for your heart practical. We're going to start in one location and we're going to trace blood flow as it moves through the heart from that location. The location that we are going to start with is going to be the right upper chamber or the right atrium. Blood enters this chamber three different ways. There are three veins that drain blood into that right upper chamber. That is the superior vena cava, the inferior vena cava, and this vein here called the coronary sinus. After blood enters or drains into the right atrium, it travels through this valve here, which is the tricuspid valve, and enters the right ventricle. From the right ventricle, it travels through the pulmonary semilunar valve and into the pulmonary trunk. From the pulmonary trunk, blood travels through the left and the right pulmonary arteries, and that blood is carried to the lungs where it picks up oxygen and gets rid of carbon dioxide. Blood travels from the lungs back to the heart by way of the left and the right pulmonary veins. That blood enters the left atrium and travels through the bicuspid valve and into the left ventricle. From the left ventricle, blood travels through the aortic semilunar valve and into the aorta. Blood traveling through the aorta is going to be delivered systemically to your body's tissues to provide oxygen and nutrients to the tissue cells of the body. We would call that systemic circulation. In addition to sending blood into systemic circulation, when blood leaves the left ventricle and it enters the aorta, it is going to also be entering the left and right coronary arteries, where that blood is going to travel through the coronary arteries of the heart, providing oxygen and nutrients to the heart tissue, and we call this coronary circulation.